What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the October 2021 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we are finally back at Orange County John Wayne International Airport. We have a lot of awesome stuff to go over. Orange County with some new routes coming up soon and also some new aircraft changes for this update. We have a lot of awesome stuff going on and I'm super excited to get into this airport update. With all that being said, we're going to begin as per usual with the Delta section. We'll start right here at gate 1 with this Delta connection number ERJ-170, filling in for SkyWest number ERJ-175 with the non-stop service out to Seattle, Washington today. It's been a great route here for Orange County. It's done really well, so we love to see it. What's going on, everybody? Wanted to hop in and take a look at these local fan pictures that have been submitted over the last couple months that are absolutely outstanding. Let's start with this Delta connection number ERJ-175 coming in from Seattle, the aircraft we just covered. Look at how awesome this photo is and the jet bridges with the green and brown mix. That looks super cool. Thank you so much, Aviation Geek 2000, for submitting this. I really appreciate it. Absolutely awesome job, my friend. And then next up by Cade Lallman, we have this American Boeing 737-800 in the this is in the Reno Air Heritage paint scheme. Absolutely awesome job. This was coming in from Phoenix on September 6th, 2021. Thank you so much for submitting this. I really appreciate it. Absolutely outstanding shot. Lighting was on point, and he did an absolutely outstanding job submitting this. So thank you so much, guys. If you guys would like to submit local fan pictures or subscriber routes, the links are in the description. As long as you follow all the necessary criteria, you will be good to go. I really appreciate you guys submitting these, and they look really good. Great job, guys. Let's hop back into the airport update. Next in line, we have this Delta Airlines Airbus A220-100. He's currently making the non-stop turn back out to Salt Lake City today. Another high-performing route for Orange County, pardon me. This Delta Airlines Airbus A319 is currently making the non-stop service in from Minneapolis, St. Paul, and will be heading back out there. Still a daily Airbus A319, and the Salt Lake City, I believe, 4 A220s, and Seattle, I think it's 2 or 3 Embraer 175s. I'm sorry, I forgot to add the frequency in there, but hopefully we'll see Detroit back really soon. It's been such a long time, so I hope to see Detroit back, but at least we have Minneapolis for the moment. Next in line over here at gate 4, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200 without winglets. What an awesome model from Gemini Jets, I believe 2007 release. This guy's currently making a non-stop turn back out to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson, or Citrus Aviation's airport. If you'd like to have a subscriber route with me and it follows all the necessary criteria for the realistic airports or the storyline model airport, you're welcome to do as such. Link in the description for all that information. Feel free to check that out. But going really strong here with the Atlanta service for Delta. Next in line right here at gate 5, we have this Sun Country Boeing 737-800 in Tide Pilot 1 livery coming in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Such a cool route that we have. It's been on the 737-700 without winglets November 713. I'm forgetting the last two prefixes of it. I think it's Sierra Charlie, but regardless, it's been super cool to see that, and I've really been glad to see Orange County thriving with Sun Country to Minneapolis at least. Dallas-Fort Worth is still listed on the wiki, so I have no idea what the situation with that is, but regardless, at least the MSP service has been doing really well. It's about 5 times a week, so also congratulations to Sun Country on their new services out of Minneapolis to cities like Vancouver, Spokane, Washington, Buffalo, New York. There were some really good ones in there, so congratulations to Sun Country, but looking really good here for Sun Country, Orange County. I also found out they parked at gate 5. I should have mentioned that first, my apologies. It's been parking at gate 5, so we have it here at gate 5 looking really good and very glad to have it in here. Transitioning over to American Airlines right here, we have this American Boeing 737-800. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Chicago O'Hare, and he's going to be heading back out there looking great. Pulling into gate 6 right here, we have this American Airlines Airbus A321, the Transcon version. He's coming in from New York John F. Kennedy. Such a cool route. Been really glad that that's been here on a regular basis. And over there at gate 8, we have this American Airlines 737-800. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport in Texas, and will be heading back out there as well. So American doing fluid work. And here's the Airbus A320 to round off the American Airlines section, taxiing out, getting ready for takeoff. This guy's currently going to be making a non-stop service out to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. American doing really good work. I also want to apologize about the shade that from the lines, the windows. The terminal is in one big piece, so the tables are so fragile. I don't really want to move them because it really messes, or a lot of things end up falling usually. So, but regardless, looking really good, and it'll translate into the United section. Here we have an awesome looking United section. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would rather see the individual frames of the aircraft or in group pairs like this. I kind of like the lineups, but at the same time I also like the individual attention. So feel free to let me know what you guys prefer. But down there on the left we have the 737-700. This guy's currently currently coming in from Newark, pardon me, and we'll be heading out to Honolulu, Hawaii. I can't pronounce any cities today. Looking really good. I'm excited for the NG Models ones. Those will be massive unboxing 16. I'll talk about that a little bit more towards the end, but this should be the final update until we have new models for Orange County, so that'll be awesome. United Airlines 737-800. That's actually the Gemini one. I thought I would get it in here, get a nice update. This guy's currently making a service in from, let's go with San Francisco for him, and we'll be heading out to Houston Intercontinental in Texas, so looking good. And then over there we have United Airlines Airbus A320. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in, so let me change that. I forgot that we actually have 6 routes. I thought we had 5, but we have 6. That guy's actually going to be heading out to Chicago O'Hare, and then this guy's going to be coming in from San Francisco and heading up to Denver. So some really good mainline variety, not too many regional jets at all, mainly 737-800s, 737-700s, and a few Airbus A320s. So a really nice lineup here for United, looking good, and we'll take it over to the Alaska section. Here we go with the Alaska section. This is the first time I think we've had a regional jet and an Airbus and Boeing for the mainline for Alaska in here in a long time, so this is looking really nice. We'll start down there on the bottom left with the Embraer ERJ-175. He's currently coming in from Santa Rosa, and he's going to be heading out to San Francisco or Pacific Aviation's airport, looking really good right there. Following that, we have the Alaska Airlines Airbus A320 with fence tips. This guy's currently making a service in from Portland, Oregon. I believe the mainline returned in the last update, but if it did not, it is here, so that is great to see, and he'll be heading back out there as well. And following as such, we also have an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's going to be making one of the many Seattle turns in a day. Really nice lineup over here. It looks really good, and very pleased with it. We'll actually go to another 3-frame because I really like the look of this one, so we will take it over there right now. Alrighty, transitioning over into the low-cost carriers we go. At gate 14, 15, 16, we have 3 prime example, and probably arguably the 3 biggest in the United States. Gate 14, we have a Spirit Airlines Airbus A319. How about that? The Spirit A319 is getting some movement in the United States, and Orange County is getting a piece of it. This guy's currently making a service in from Las Vegas, Nevada, and we'll be heading out to Oakland. Really, really cool service. Really enjoy it, and it's been going really well with the A319, so I'm really glad to have that in the update today. Been a long time since we've had an A319 Spirit and something other than Dallas, so that is, if ever, probably storyline, well, excluding storyline as well, it's been some time, so really delighted to see that. It's a great model by Gemini, 2015 release, very pleased with that. Gate 15, we have a Frontier Airbus E320 Griswold the Bear, currently making a service in from Las Vegas, and we'll be heading back out there. Quite a few flights there, so really nice to see that as well. And we have a Allegiant Airbus A320. This guy's currently coming in from Boise, Idaho, and he's going to be heading back out to Las Vegas. So really nice work here for the low cost. I think they look really nice together. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. I would love to have a discussion about ultimate ULCC debates. So looking really good. Not necessarily debates, but just conversations in general, but looking good. Also, don't worry about the new routes for Allegiant. We will be covering those. I just chose to go through the whole airport update first because there are quite a few new routes, and same for the United seasonal route. But regardless, taking a look over here at the Southwest section, we have some awesome things going on. Actually, let me zoom in just a touch. Sorry, guys. There we go, looking really nice right there. We'll begin right there with the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the California 1 paint scheme. What an awesome special from Panda Models. They did an awesome job on this exclusive. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service out to, okay, got to get in Orange County mode. I'm sorry, I have so many airports. So let's start with Dallas Love after coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor. Next up, we have the Southwest Airlines 737-800. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from San Jose, and he'll be heading out to San Del Cabo in Mexico, so looking really good. Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Heart livery currently pushing back with splits. This guy's currently coming in from Chicago Midway, and will be heading out to Nashville. And last but certainly not least, we have a Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8. This guy's currently coming in from Denver, and will be heading out to, let's go with Oakland. So really good looking Southwest lineup, really nice. Next up, we have this Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Heart livery with normal winglets currently pushing back. This guy's going to be coming in here from Houston Hobby, and will be heading out to Las Vegas. Next up, we have this UPS Boeing 757-200. This guy's currently making a service in from Louisville, Kentucky, and we'll be heading back out there. So excited to get the FedEx A300 to pair up with this UPS 757, and we're going to have a pretty much ideal and perfect Orange County John Wayne International Airport cargo section, which I'm really delighted about, so looking awesome. And last but certainly not least, over here for the GA section, right here we have a Cessna Citation 560. This guy's currently coming in from New Orleans, and he's going to be heading up to, let's go with Spokane, Washington. And then last but certainly not least, we have a JSX Airlines Embraer ERJ-135. This guy's currently coming in from Reno Tahoe International Airport, and will be heading out to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. Or actually, I think they changed the name by definition, but it's been known as McCarran for a long time, so so we'll say Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. Really hope to get a Shapeways order in soon. That's definitely in the plans, but as we know, it's just been crazy financial situations recently. So, but definitely by Christmas, I'll definitely have some stuff ordered regardless. So very excited about that, and those will be awesome compliments to the collection. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's airport update. I want to talk about a couple things. I didn't mean to rush it, but it definitely went a little bit faster than usual because I had a couple things that I wanted to talk about here at the end. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the new routes, and then I'm going to transition into kind of the airport update format and things along those lines. So don't worry, nothing's drastically changing, but I just wanted to go over a couple things. So let's begin with the Legion Air's new routes. They'll be beginning service to Austin, Texas on November 18th, 2021, Phoenix Mesa on November 19th, 2021, and Sioux Falls, South Dakota on November 19th, 2021. So within 3 days, Orange County will gain within 2 days, Orange County will gain 3 new routes. Those will be great adds. Sioux Falls definitely the most interesting out of those, but I feel like Austin and Phoenix Mesa are setting up for big time potential and revenue, profit, everything along those lines. So very exciting there. Also new routes, Southwest's Boston seasonal service like we talked about, November 23rd. So there's going to be within 5 days about 4 new routes. How about that? That's absolutely crazy. The one that will happen here in a couple weeks, I don't even know if we got a chance to talk about this. I think we did, but if we did not, WestJet will be beginning nonstop service to Calgary on November 4th, 2021. How about that? They have not brought back Vancouver yet, nor Air Canada, so it's really interesting to me how they're not going to bring that route back yet. They're just going to start Calgary. So, but I think Calgary's been a better market. I think that's more the leisure one. I could be, my Canadian friends, if you guys could help me out there, I would be very appreciative of that. But the other thing is maybe they're kind of or maybe they don't have enough room at LAX to keep getting new flights in there. So that's just a guess, but regardless, very excited for that. And last but certainly not least, United Express, or United Airlines, I should say, the mainline brand. Let me say, just United in general, will be getting new seasonal service to Aspen on the CRJ 700, which is really exciting. I'll see if I can take a look, but my guess is since it's a SkyWest 700, I think it's going to come in from San Francisco, and then it's going to it's going to do a turn to Aspen, or the other option would be for it to come in from Aspen and then go back. But it could just come in from San Francisco, go out to Aspen, then another CRJ 700, or the same one comes back and then goes back to San Francisco. Or it could just come to and from Aspen, unless if they change another way to, have another route with SkyWest CRJ 700s. But San Francisco or just a direct turn in would be the most logical. But it's going to be interesting. I think it will work really well because a lot of people really prefer Orange County over going into the big LAX or any sort of other ways to get to Aspen. So I really feel like people are going to like this. December 16th will be the start, and it's going to be a very exciting route for Orange County John Wayne International Airport. So that is all the news there. There's a lot of awesome things going on, so let me get into those. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I do like to keep you guys informed on everything. So let's get started with what I wanted to talk about. So let's first and foremost, I'm going to check the John Wayne Airport to make sure nothing drastic's going on. Just a lot of good advertisement posts, it appears to be. So really enjoy to see that. So John Wayne doing great things there. So let's talk about the airport update format, and then I'll talk about some brief channel stuff. So as you guys may have noticed, I definitely went through this update faster than I have previously. And I wanted to ask you guys, especially for the mid-sized airports like this, would you guys rather see it kind of more spread out and more like a lot more information jam-packed into it? Or would you guys rather see in that kind of, I wouldn't say concise, but very efficient method? Because I know I get off on rambling quite a bit in these airport updates since there was so much context, especially recently since we're getting back into the flow of things. So I am curious to see what you guys would like to see. Now, on big airport updates, when there's a lot of new routes, lots of new information, that's where I feel like spending time is most credible. But especially on things that we've seen quite a few times, for example, the Delta A319 MSP, that's been here since earlier this year. So it's been here for like 6 straight updates, things like that. Just let me know what you guys like to see on that, because I definitely want to encompass everything to the best of its ability within a reasonable amount of time, because I know these updates usually have been going 20 to 30 minutes, which is a pretty long time. So please let me know what you guys like to see. I'd really appreciate the feedback, and that would be much appreciated. So that was kind of the big thing there, and I also wanted to touch on some of the video stuff. We've been doing really well with uploads, about 4 times a week. I know we had a week previously where we had 5. I'm not sure how many we'll have the week before this. I'm recording this on the Tuesday before, so. But things are going really well. Still don't feel great, but I'm doing my absolute best, and I really feel like we're doing really well. So, but I am feeling pretty solid. Like I've said previously, good enough to go. So that's the good news there. And then, so Maximum Box 16, last box is on the way as of recording. Super exciting. So we could potentially be looking at that as early as potentially this weekend as of this video coming out. I don't know what the schedule will be, so I'll keep you guys informed on that. But that video will be coming in the very soon future, which I'm super excited about, and that's going to be a huge effect on all the model airports, because that will be approximately, as of right now, 50 new models to the collection. So that's very, very exciting. We're talking about everything from April of this year all the way to all the way to the present time, October 2021. So I'm super excited for that. Along with that, live streams. Hopefully I did one last week. I don't know if I did, hopefully. But the giveaway went super well, the giveaway announcement videos. Thank you guys so much for making that a success. I really appreciate it. Also, Instagram's been going really strong for all the updates and everything, so be sure to stay tuned with me there. Along with the real life content, and the tier lists have been going great. So hopefully some more videos, hopefully some more diversity to come. Like I've said, it's been a progressive format to get back into the swing of things, but I will continue to do my best to hopefully bring a lot of awesome stuff to you guys, and hopefully a lot more to come. So with all that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching today's Orange County John Wayne International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process, do what you love, and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.